Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a pick a card reading for Wednesday the 13th of September, but obviously it's a timeless reading. So pile number 1 is the Howlite, pile number 2 is the Blue Apatite, which is really good for helping to open and balance the throat chakra if you're shy or you have problems with speaking or finding your voice. That's a really good crystal. And pile number 3 is the pink rhodochrosite, which is excellent for self-love and for attracting love in as well. If that's something that's of interest to you. I know it's not for everyone. Hopefully self-love is for everyone, right? So. Okay, right, I'll just move these guys out of the way. I was messing around with the camera tripod because I couldn't get it the way that I wanted it to, and I think I inadvertently made it better by making it higher, so sorry if it's a bit squint, but that's the best that I could get it. But I think it's better being a little higher, so spirit works in mysterious ways. And as I said that, the camera was at 111, so that's spirit being like, yeah, we fixed it. Where's the gratitude? And I'm going to make sure the camera is focused today. So you have the 7 of Wands, or the 7 of Candles in this deck. You have the Ace of Pumpkins, or the Ace of Pentacles. And you have the 9 of Cups, or the 9 of Potions in this deck. Okay, so pile number 1, there's some kind of offer coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here. And it's a wish fulfillment, like with that 9 of Cups, that speaks about a wish fulfillment, something that's going to make you very happy. The 7 of Wands indicates that you're standing out amongst the crowd for something that you're doing. So this could be in your job, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which can often indicate some kind of financial, opportunity. So say for example, there's a promotion in your work that you've been trying to go for, and you've been working super hard and you've been trying to, show your boss that you're the best and blah blah blah. You've done it. Like spirit is saying you've done it. Or don't stop, right? Carry on doing what you're doing, but you've done it, because the 7 of Wands talks about like you've won. You're standing out amongst the crowd kind of thing. But it may have been a hard slog, whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you've been competing for that promotion for a long time, or you're trying to get on something where there's not a lot of space. It's something where what you're doing has been competitive, but you're going to be noticed. I would say it's probably competitive, because that's what the 7 of Wands usually talks about, but there's something here about you being noticed amongst other people. Like for some reason you're standing out, and I feel like you see how this dude here, that's what I thought when I put the card down. Look at that guy. Like he's very kind of, if I can get him to focus, he's very like happy and very, I don't know, like flamboyant or peppy or something, or like he has a good attitude, a positive attitude or something. So that might be why you're standing out in whatever this is you're doing, like your boss, likes that you have a good attitude, or you're kind of peppy, or you're a happy person, or you have, I don't know, good sense of humor or something like that. Also, if you're an actor, because he's very much looking like he might be on stage. So there's something about, if that's you, like an actor, being cast in a play or something like that. Like you have I think a very good stage presence, like you're very magnetic, is also another reason that you've been chosen, or you're going to be chosen. You also have you have mature man and you have change. So that's interesting as well, because the mature man is number 5, and the tarot, in the tarot, the number 5s always indicate change. So you have 2 cards of change here. So something is about to change for you, pile 1, because this could be your boss, this mature man here. I don't know if you work with an older man or an older woman, but they don't have to be older, but it could be someone, I always associate that mature man with the Emperor. So like leadership energy, very wise, you know, like kind of daddy energy, mummy energy, like very successful. Like the emperor is usually very successful, very well respected, because they're good at what they do. Like they've kind of worked their way up, they've earned it, so people respect them because they know what they're talking about, kind of thing. You know, because like say, I don't know, say it's your boss, and you know, it's like he started where you are, kind of thing. So he knows your job, and it's that kind of energy, or he or she, like it's that kind of energy. So this could be the person that's about to like notice you or give you the promotion or something like that. Like someone, yeah, someone like a boss energy or a leader or someone in charge, I feel like is noticing you. Sorry, pile one, because maybe you have like presence, or you just have like a happy sort of energy, like a positive energy, that kind of thing. But it is going to be a wish fulfillment, and you have this change card, which, you know, is about, you know, it's about someone moving, right? Someone packing up their house and moving. So for some of you, you might be moving. This might be a job offer where you have to move. You know, you have to move cities, or you have to go traveling or something like that for the job. Yeah, is there anything else? I just feel like you're going to be noticed, because you have some kind of presence that people like, or you have some kind of good vibe, happy vibe, high vibration energy or something that this person likes. See, again, you have the world here. So this could be for some of you, like this person, they might not live in your country, or you might have to travel for work, or this person travels for work and you're going to be traveling with them, or you could work online. This could be an online job, you know, so maybe this person headhunts you from abroad or something, but it doesn't really matter because it's online, so you wouldn't have to move for some of you, right? But some of you will be moving. I think some of you might even be moving abroad, you might be going traveling, like I said, but there's change coming, and it's something that's going to make you happy. Okay, so that is your cryptic message, pile number one. I hope it made sense to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number two, you have the blue appetite. So let's see. You have the Six of Pumpkins, or the Six of Pentacles. I was just checking that was the six. I was like, is that six? Come on, brain. Okay, you also have the Hanged Man, which is suspension in this deck. And you have the Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Candles in this deck. Okay, let me just focus the camera beast. Okay. Excuse me. So there's something about some kind of help, or some kind of money coming in from the universe. Okay, so with the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands, like the Ten of Wands talks about being overworked, you know, like you're working a lot, you're working yourself into the ground, you're having to do really long hours. Maybe you just need a bit of help. There's something here about help that you need coming in. I don't know if that's from a person or if that's just from the universe in general, but the Six of Pentacles talks about receiving, because some of you may, you know, some of the time the problem is that you have an issue with receiving, right? And I'm not throwing shade, I have this myself, okay, or I did, it's something I worked on. Like if you've always been the person that kind of takes care of other people, or you've always kind of looked after yourself, sometimes it can be difficult to get into a receiving energy where the universe is trying to send help, right? And you're like, no, I can do it all by myself. But sometimes they send it in the form of a person, right? Or like a weird offer that you haven't considered, you know? There's some kind of help coming in. Like I want to say it's your time to kind of receive, So whatever this help is, let it in, like let this person or this situation or this offer in, because I feel like you need it. You know, with the Ten of Wands, like I said, that's carrying a heavy load all by yourself, being very overworked. And I feel like with the Hanged Man, you know, you've kind of felt maybe a bit stuck in whatever it was you were doing as well. But that can mean a few things, you know. You might have felt stuck at your work. You might have felt just like things weren't moving forward. But the Six of Pentacles, it can talk about a specific person. I think I'm going to have to pull more cards on that. But it can be like a manager or someone in a position to help you, coming in to give you some help. I feel like this is talking about finances though. Let's see what your other cards are. You have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You know, this help might come in very fast. It's interesting that you have the Ace of Wands here, and then it's almost like another Ace of Wands there. Two heads are better than one, is what I just heard. Maybe you're going to be joining forces with someone. Okay, let's pull some cards. What is this? What is this? Whoa, okay. Oh my gosh, the Lovers just came shooting out. Weirdness, okay. I was going to say what's the Six of Pentacles, but god damn it. That's such a cute card, just like the Lovers. I think that's so cute. So there could be some kind of partnership coming in. Could be a creative partnership because you have the two Ace of Wands, so it's like maybe two ideas being melded together. Like, you know, I don't know, like a tarot reader, for example. You know, sometimes you get those collaborations that some readers do, you know, and they work with another reader or something like that. I don't know what else that could be, but like some kind of partnership like that it could be, or just two ideas. I'm saying creative because on this card obviously there's like a lot of different stuff that relates to creativity on there. You know, she has the painting and the book and the music and, you know, the writing and stuff. So you might do something creative, but you might end up like collaborating with another person or something to do it. The offer might come in quite fast, is like what I'm thinking with that Knight of Swords. The Six of Pentacles just came out again. See, that's what I meant about someone coming in to help you. See here, this person is kind of giving food to the people that don't have it. So I want to say this is someone that's like in a position to help you or something, or maybe they have an idea about how to help you. That could be what it is. See, because you have the Ace of Wands here, I feel like that belongs to this person. Or the universe is going to send you an idea. I feel like you're going to end up working with someone with the Lovers. I feel like there's some kind of partnership coming in. So I don't know, it could be that you collaborate on something and it's going to be very, very beneficial for both of you. Like you're both creative and you end up creating something together. Or yeah, my mind just went totally blank, so I'm kind of guessing that's what that is. They may also have ideas about how to help you. Okay? Okay, this Two of Wands, that's the second time that's tried to come out. So this could be related to pile number 1. About, see how he's got the world? I always feel like this could be about traveling. Very similar to pile 1, like you might end up moving or you travel for work, or see, it's some kind of opportunity. It might be an opportunity to travel the world for some of you. But the Two of Wands talks about a partnership, talks about working with someone, like a mutually beneficial partnership. But that could be something as simple as well as someone giving you a job. You know, maybe someone's been kind of looking at you, you know, what you do, like you work in the same field as this person and they've been kind of checking you out, and you know, they're headhunting you because they might have like a private firm or something, and they're like, I think you should come work for me. So it might just be, you know, you and them, you know, like they might have a very small firm or something like that, or they could, you know, it could be a bigger business, but I feel like it's someone who's in a position to help you, and there's going to be a collaboration here. So yeah, that's your message, pile 2. Mysterious. I hope it made sense for you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care. And pile number 3, the pink rhodochrosite. You guys have the 8 of pumpkins, the 8 of pentacles. Oh, the King of Cups. He came out the other day. Or the King of Potions. Billy is his name. Billy something. So the King of Cups can represent a Libra or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And you have the Knight of Wands, which can represent Leo energy. There's something about work. I feel like all the piles have been about work. It's either about your job, or it's about someone that you're going to be working with, or someone you already work with. Okay, let's see what your other cards are. Look, you have the 10 of Wands again. That came out in, spoiler alert, pile 2. Sometimes I feel like the readings are just one long reading, but they're like continuous, you know what I mean? Excuse me. You have the 10 of Wands and then 9 of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely something here about you being overworked. Like the 8 of Pentacles is something, something you've been working very hard on, or you've been working very hard to get money. But with the 10 of Wands, it's like it's so much. You're like, oh, I'm so tired, you know, because he's carrying all these heavy sticks, all this heavy firewood, and he's trying to get to the little house here. Like that's his village, so he doesn't have far to go. But you know, when you're carrying something heavy and you're already tired, it can seem like a long way, right? So there's something about like your job or your financial situation has been like really tiring. I'm gonna pull some more cards. I feel like this is a person. This King of Cups, I feel like this is a person coming in. So they could be Libra, or they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you know, they could have that as like a, I don't know, maybe you think this person's like a, I don't know, like a Gemini or something, but they have like a weird combination, like a water rising or something. Or they could have a Libra rising or something like that. But the King of Cups is a sweetheart, like really, really compassionate, really supportive. Like they have a lot of love to give, you know, very generous, very, there's an element of self-mastery with the King of Cups. Like that's someone who's kind of, you know, done a deep dive, and like they've dealt with a lot of stuff, and you know, they're in control of their emotions. That's the King of Cups. Sometimes they can be a little repressed sometimes with the King of Cups, but like a total sweetheart. And I feel this person is coming in to help you, because I feel like with the 10 of Wands, you've been dealing with a lot of stuff by yourself. I don't know if it's romantic, but you're suspicious of them, whoever they are, because you have this 9 of Wands here. It could be love because you have the pink rhodochrosite, but the pink rhodochrosite can also talk about your soul tribe. So this could be, sorry, I'm pulling up my socks. God, I found the biggest spider in here like the other day. It's still freaking me out. It was huge. It was like Shelob had come to life and started wandering around my house. I don't know who got the biggest fright, me or the spider. I think me, probably. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this, like, I feel like, see, with the Nine of Wands, like, you're kind of suspicious of this person. Yeah, that's what I was saying, sorry. The pink rhodochrosite can represent, like, your soul tribe. So this could be like someone that starts off as a friend and then you guys end up dating or something, or you could just be friends. But see, with the Nine of Wands here, I feel like you've been through a lot. Now, that's obviously going to be different for different people, but the Nine of Wands talks about someone that's kind of really, you know, like a wounded warrior. They've really been through it. It often talks about someone who's been betrayed a lot. So I feel like this person coming in, be they friend or whatever, be they friend or be they lover, they're like really nice, but you're suspicious because you're like, what's your game? Like, I don't, like, what are you buttering me up for? Like, why are you being nice to me? But that'll pass, okay? You might work with them though, like with the Eight of Pentacles. You might work with this person, and they could have some Leo in their chart as well with that Knight of Wands. I feel like, oh yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Okay. So you also have the King of Wands here. Okay, let me just hold your horses, Spirit. So you have the King of Wands here, if I can get the little dude to focus. So this is the Knight of Wands, and that's the King of Wands. So this person could be quite, you know, even they could have water in their chart somewhere, but I feel like they're quite fiery. You know, the King of Wands can represent a fire sign, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so they could have that in their chart somewhere. They could have a mix of fire and water, which is a really interesting combination, because that really balances itself out, you know? Because with the King of Cups, this would be someone that's really, you know, they're like in touch with their emotions, but they're not reactionary, like they're not ruled by them. You know, like I always say, they're not gonna like have a meltdown on you in Asda or something like that. But they're in touch with their emotions, so they're not like shut down. But with the King of Wands, that's someone that's like a very passionate energy, like very fiery. Sometimes the King of Wands can like live abroad or be from somewhere else, or they just could be well traveled, like well cultured is something I always pick up from the King of Wands. You know, they might, yeah, like be very cultured, you know, or maybe they're from somewhere else and they live in your country now or something like that. Very charming, very charismatic, usually very good looking. Or if they're not good looking, like, you know, the charm is enough to make them seem good looking. I'm sure they are good looking though, you know, but they, it's leadership energy. The King of Wands is like a leader. So they could be in a leadership position, like manager. They could own their own business. They could be like a speaker. The King of Wands can be like a motivational speaker. I just saw the Sun and the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. Okay, this person could definitely have Leo in their chart. There's a strong energy with the piles today of someone being really tired or being overworked or something. You're gonna get some rest because I feel this person is gonna offer you something or help you or collaborate with you or something. Even if that's just been, I mean, you might want to watch pile 2 if you were drawn to it, but this, you know, if you weren't drawn to pile 2, for you this could just be a friend, like someone's gonna come in and, yeah, because they've been watching you struggle. Sorry, my camera cut out. See here, they could be a teacher as well, because you see here he's like teaching, you know, he's like standing at his little map or board or whatever it is, but it's almost like he got distracted because he saw you struggling. Okay, so yeah, that could be relevant for some of you. Maybe you don't know that this person's watching you or something like that, but yeah, you have the Sun here. So I feel like they're going to make you happy. Okay, like they're coming in, maybe they're just coming in to cheer you up. It's like a friend or someone, you know, a romantic partner or something that you're going to meet that's going to help, you know. I feel like they maybe have like a happier sort of disposition, and they're going to come in and like take some of this burden off you, just even by being like listening to you and being there for you or something like that. But you might be kind of suspicious of this person, because look at this guy. What a shame for this person that's coming towards you, because they're really sweet but also like very like passionate and fiery, you know. And like I said, I think they have a happy disposition. But this person, you're kind of like, what's your game? I totally don't trust you. Like, what you know, like, what are you gonna do to me? I just know you're gonna do something. Like, what is it? But they're not here. I guess this is a message for when this person comes in the future. Just remember this reading when you know, you get that thing where you're like, I don't trust you. I mean, listen to your intuition, right? If someone comes into your life and you're like, I don't trust you, then go with that. But you know, there's someone coming in that Spirit's saying like you can trust this person, because that's one of the messages for the King of Cups, is like someone you can trust. Okay, so that's your message, pile number 3. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.